Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you want to check out these simulations. I do them every single week, but also my FIFA career mode as Chelsea is coming to an end this week. So you want to have a vote on where I go next. You'll be picking what league I go in and of course what team I'm actually going to be in a week's time. And then that will probably start up sometime in January because I can't record during the Christmas period, or it's going to be very difficult too, so I'll start it sometime in January. Anyway, so the game against Everton, we were poor. We had 23 shots. We should have put them to the sword. We didn't. False number 9, no strike or whatever. We should have done the job and we didn't do it. Very disappointing with the back three. Chabloa came on for Azpilicueta. I don't know if there's anyone in particular to blame in respects to Riego's playing his arse off and earning his £200,000 a week contract, which he 100% want him to stay. Chabloa came on, did pretty well when he did come on, so I'm thinking he'll start this game. Silva, I mean, again, I don't know, I mean, he's old, but, like, you know, Azpilicueta's kind of old, but he's younger than Silva, so maybe I'm being a bit picky on those two, because those two are kind of old players now, you know, older, so, but then again, they're two staple points in where you would start them on a regular basis, but we conceded consistently in the past couple of games, so it's not been good. So I think Chabloa will start on the right. It could be Christensen. We've got a patched up team, no excuses, we've still got a lot of quality out there to beat Everton. They had a patched up team worse off than us, and it was like a victory for them with a point. Fair play to Everton at this point in time. So this is a lineup essentially that we went out with. Kante, I think, will start. I think he's back. He was on the bench at Everton, so I think he'll start this game. A lot of people criticising Sal, etc. So I mean, Christensen could start on the right hand side instead of Chabloa, but because he was on the bench, I don't know if he's, I mean, I'll just put him there anyway, whatever. I don't know if Loftus-Cheek will start. Not that he had too much of a bad game, but I think Kante will just take his place. We've got lots of people with COVID. I think Azpilicueta will be omitted from the squad. Hudson-Odoi, I'm not too sure if he's injured or had COVID. Kovacic is isolating. Havertz felt unwell. Werner got it as well. Lukaku said he got it as well. So, and Chilwell was out with a general injury. So over the Christmas period, it's going to be a patched up team all day long. But don't no mistake about it. There's a lot of quality in our team to do the job. So whatever. I have no say, of course, on the Wolves side. I have no idea who they're going to put out. It's none of my business. I haven't touched them. I've left that up to FIFA, as I do every single week. This week we'll be returning to Yakuza like a dragon. And then after Christmas week, it will be the conclusion of Tell Me Why. So, just to give you an update, plus there's Call of Duty on Christmas Day as well. Plus some tutorials on FIFA, which I think you'll find interesting, as well as my transfer shopping list when it comes to actual playing FIFA. The players I've got and the players I plan on buying and stuff like that, and young players and talents of real world-class players who you should be looking at when you're actually buying in the transfer market on FIFA 22. That's just, in my opinion, players you should be looking at, and I'll go through them in a video that lasts about 20 minutes long. I'll release that sometime over the Christmas period, so over the next week or two, as well as how to change people's position and stuff like that. So no FIFA content other than simulations coming up. Of course, FIFA career mode starts in January sometime, but there's some tutorials for you to get into if you're interested and enjoy playing FIFA. So should we win this game? Yes. They've got some good talent though on the pitch. Jimenez is quite good. I like Neves. Is that his name? If I pronounce his name right. A top talent you should buy on FIFA actually. Holding defensive midfielder. Chilwell apparently will be back early January. I don't know if he needs surgery or not though. So the Wolves team start their new goalkeeper, Semedo, Kilman, Cody, former Liverpool, of course. I believe he is. Yeah, Cody. Ruben Neves, that's his name. Jose Montinho, Adam Traore, Raul Jimenez, and Han. I do like Traore. Good player. And of course, the Chelsea squad, Mendy in goal. Chabloa, Silva, Riego make up the back three. James, Kante, Jorginho, Alonso on the left-hand side. Mount and Ziyech supporting a false number 9 in Pulisic. I am going to come out the game now, so that's done. I forgot to do that. It's a shame about Aguero having to retire. Ex-Man City, of course. At least the only one positive I will say about that is that he ended age 33 and not 23. So he didn't get to end it on his terms and didn't get to final 1 or 2 years with Barcelona. But, you know, that's unfortunate. But football is football. And nothing more important than your health and your life. There's so much more after football in the next chapter. So good luck to him and that. It's just unfortunate it didn't end the way he wanted it to end. But at least he was near the end of his career anyway. Chelsea now. Pulisic. Mount. Ziyech. Ziyech had a good game. Mount had a good game. Kante. Loses out. Adam Traore. Trying to put it into this left-hand side. Easily blocked by Chabloa. Kante. Ziyech. Pulisic. Back to Ziyech now. No one on his left-hand side, or a poor pass actually, to Alonso. Has been criticised in recent weeks. Remember to be looking for a replacement for him on his left-hand side. Alonso puts it into the centre now. Ziyech! Oh, that's poor. Should have had a shot there. Should have tested the keeper or buried it. Come on, man. But Alonso is being looked at like is not a very fail-safe. Raul! Oh, good shot! My God. Good save from Mendy. But yeah, he's looked at as a weak player on that left-hand side, so looking to replace him, or you know, because it's just not good enough. I mean, I don't mean to pick on him, but that is the one place seems a bit weak. Ziyech now in the centre. Jorginho now. The final third, that pass should have just had a shot. Ziyech challenge now, stays on his feet. Referee waves, play on, and Pulisic, great save, and it's offside though, I think. Yes, it is. So yeah, I'm not too sure if they're looking at bringing Emerson back. Madison, who's a left wing back or on the left wing, basically is having a good season on loan. So they don't want to really damage his progression, you know. Maybe looking at somebody in January. The manager said that he doesn't think anyone will come in January. I kind of disagree. I kind of want a defender to come in, a Koundé or whatever. Someone in the centre back role. I don't know. Or maybe he'll just leave it to the summer. But he definitely needs to bring in players in the summer. There's no doubt about that. If Ziyech wants to go, which is unfortunate, have to bring in another winger. Sal may go in January, or he might just, you know, finish up the end of the year. But I don't think we'll buy him. Pulisic. And his right hand side trying to cut inside. Montinho. Wolves trying to get out their end, and Chelsea just dominating possession. Alonso. Ziyech. Back into the centre. Pulisic now. James gives it away. Montinho. 24 minutes gone. Semedo and Adama on this right hand side. Finding space. No one challenging him. Free to do whatever he wants at this point. Gets for support from the right back. Neves now cuts into the centre. Gives it to Montinho. Oh my God. Great stop. Oh my God. What follow up. Oh my God. My God. It wasn't a double save and then hit the post. Jesus Christ. Chelsea should be 1-0 down right now. He found space. Oh, Mendy is keeping us in it. This is insane. The defence. What are you doing? Positioning is all over the place. Mendy's keeping us in it. 2 or 3 top saves there. There will be a point, I don't know when, I think it's January, where Mendy is not in goal for us. We have Kepa as backup, so that'll be a thing. Oh, tried an overhead kick. Chelsea with the block. Diego, get rid of it, man. Just clear it. Chelsea have had all the possession and then nearly give a goal away. Just like real life, basically. Typical. Mount. Ziyech. Coming forward. What the hell was that? That was a glitch. You see that? Who's doing some kind of Michael Jackson moonwalk on the ball? What the hell? Never had that before. Jorginho. Pulisic. Back to Mount now. Pulisic sitting a little bit deep. He's coming in to the centre and then put it to the left. Ziyech couldn't get on it. No focal point really. No impact up top. hold the ball up. That's what we need. It's frustrating because even if Lukaku's fit or whoever, with the COVID situation, he's got to be out for 2 weeks or whatever. So, you know, that's an issue. 2 weeks is a long time in the December fixture pile up because there's like 3 or 4 games they could miss. It's Jimenez now. No, it's Neves. Takes a strike and Mendy with a stop. Taking pop shots now, testing the keeper. Wolves having the better of the opportunities here. And they earn themselves a corner. Blocked off, Mount with a header. Wolves still in possession. Adama. Chan. Loses out. James now. Mount. Pulisic. And that's out for a throw on. Montigny. 45 minutes. The first half nearly over. And 0-0. But it could be at least 1-1 or 2-1. Wolves had some decent opportunities. Mount went out of the cross. And Sarr comes out to collect it. Comfortable. And that is the end of the first half. See what they can do in the second. Wolves have had better opportunities. More clear-cut chances. No doubt about that. Chelsea have got to be more clinical. But again, with who they got on the pitch, can they? I don't know. Not much on the bench either. Not like it's Lukaku. Werner's out as well. He's got COVID as well. Like Jesus Christ. Adama. Neves. Coutinho. Rao. Jimenez takes a strike. And there you go. It was coming. 1-0 Wolves, for Christ's sake. Mendy's done it a lot, you know what I mean? He can't do it all by himself. Now Jimenez with the first goal. He had a couple of chances. He's finally buried it. Defence, man. No one marking him. Like, just lost his marker. Found himself in the centre. Should have got Koundé, man. Should have just paid them the extra money. There you go. 49 minutes gone. Wolves 1-0 up. Again, there could be more outbreaks of the virus between now and when this game actually plays. So you never know. Could be cancelled. You never know. Pulisic now takes a strike. Great save from Sarr. Good right hand. And a good shot. Bit easy for the keeper to save. Right at him, really. But still, I appreciate somebody having a shot. Testing the keeper. Good right hand by the keeper. That will be a corner to Chelsea, I believe. Yes, it will be. Playing it short. Ziyech now. Inside the box. Puts it back. Plays a 1-2. Oh. James trying to have a shot. Get a shot off. Kante. Alonso. Ziyech to Kante. Pulisic now the turn. Puts in a nice header. And it's over the top from Mount. Will that be a substitution being made? Decent ball, but hard from that angle, let's be honest. No subs made. I thought there might have been a substitution being made there. Montigny to Neves. Raul Jimenez now puts it into Chan, who's offside. Chelsea be grateful for that. Just about. Chelsea play it short. James. Mount. Ziyech now. To Pulisic. Cody with the block this time. Semedo. Adama. Clips it over to his left hand side. And James with the block. James now coming forward, up in the pace of their passing. Jorginho with a challenge, got to wins the ball. Ziyech now, Pulisic on his left hand side. Alonso trying to cut inside, loses his marker, gives it to Pulisic now. Those are 1-2, trying to put it through, and they're trying to pass it into the net, and it's not good enough. Just have a shot, test the keeper. Hate it when they try and do that. 65 minutes gone. Chelsea haven't looked like having any impact in the second half, really. Wolves has looked the better team. Montinho, like more deadly, are coming forward anyway. Here we go, Rao. It's Adama now. Oh, Diego just got the back there. Jesus Christ. Adama there could have had a shot. Alonso. '70th minute. 1-0 down. Neves with the challenge. Wins it back. Back to Neves. Montinho. Jimenez. On this left hand side now. Puts in a ball into the box and hands caught offside again. Will there be subs made now? There's always a couple of subs made by this time. Try and change the game up. I don't know. Wolves don't really need to do anything. Unless they're refreshing it. Chelsea definitely do need to make something happen, I feel. But again, they've got a lack of subs. Only a midfielder really to bring on with any quality there. And even then, so Montinho's coming off for Wolves. For Dendonka to come on. Maybe provide a little bit more energy. More maybe of a physical presence. The only substitution to be made at this point. James. Ziyech now. Puts it into Pulisic. To Mount. To Pulisic. Back to Kante. Back to Mount. Chelsea looking deadly on the edge of a 6-yard box now. Ziyech now the shot! Oh, and a good save from Sarr. Again, shots in this second half, few and far between for Chelsea. Not been deadly, not been clinical. A good strike with the outside of his left foot and a great save from Sarr. Absolutely brilliant. I would have given man of the match to Mendy, but we've conceded at this point. Jorginho is coming off for Sal. And if that's the sub you're gonna, yeah, I believe that's the sub you would have made, because I don't see Kante ever coming off. He's just too good. Playing it short, Ziyech. Inside the box now, will he have a shot? No. Chabloa. James, Silva. Alonso. Trying to have a shot from distance. He's still got the ball. Gives it to Sal. James has got a shot in him, we know. Nice little back heel. Mount. Oh, trying to play it into Sal there, I believe that was. Chelsea still in possession. Ziyech. Yeah, like I said, I would have given it the man of the match to Mendy, but I always give it to the winning team. I'm thinking about Jimenez at this point, who scored the goal. Or Neves even, he's done really well. Mount. Sal now. Trying to pick it to... Oh, wow. Trying to pick a pass out. Put the pieces together. Nearly connecting all the dots there. Wolves managed to break free. Try and hit them on the break now. Neves on his right-hand side. Semedo coming forward. I think he's left it a bit too late there. He should have just burst forward all the way. Maybe they can make something happen here. Securing the victory 100%. Puts it across the box. Adama with a shot. Test the keeper. Oh. Brilliant from Wolves. And another sub being made. Chan coming off. He's been offside twice. And had too much of an impact. Trinicao, or whatever his name is. He's from Barcelona. He's on loan. He's a really good player. I recommend buying him on FIFA if you can or want to. He's a young talent. Be world class. Goes up to 88 or something like that. It's not ridiculous. He's a decent player. He's aged like 19, 20. Something silly like that. Kante. Ziyech. Chelsea now, like, I've got one opportunity to get something out of this game. We're going to lose it 1-0 at this point. Oh. Ziyech. Plays it across goal. Alonso. Sal. Pulisic. Ziyech. Back to Pulisic with a strike. And it's over. That's all she wrote for this game at this point. Chelsea have had no focal point up top. Pulisic's been ineffective. He's had 2 opportunities in 90 minutes. Ziyech did pretty well here and there. Like, had some good movement, but Sal's looked a little bit better. coming on, trying to connect the dots, you know. But essentially, it's gone nowhere for Chelsea. Man of the match got to be Jimenez or Neves, depending on who you like. Or it could even be Sarr, their goalkeeper, because he's kept them in it as well. He's made some great saves. Mount. On this left-hand side, Sarr coming out, and that's going to be all she wrote, surely. Yes, it is. Wolves win a 1-0 victory. Not the most exciting game, unfortunately, for Chelsea. No impact. Now to come off the bench. Only Sal really to do anything, and there was no Lukaku to come off the bench or anything like that. Again, it could be worse for Chelsea. There might be more COVID injuries and COVID situations, and then there could be injuries as well on top of that. So it's a patched up team. I don't know what happened to Hudson-Odoi. He weren't on the bench for the previous game. Has he got it as well? I'm not too sure. That's why I left him out of this as well. He may start. He may be on the bench. He might be an impact player that could come back. I don't know. But again, even without an injury now, most of the players or all the players will not be available for a lot of fixtures over the Christmas period, which is an issue for Chelsea or any club. But again, with all the quality we've got anyway on the pitch, let's be honest, we should be winning games anyway. But that's on paper. It doesn't mean it's always going to happen. It's football at the end of the day, and of course, fixture pile up. People get tired and fatigue and all the rest of it. It is what it is. It's tough for any team, but especially smaller ones. But fair play to Wolves. They've beaten us 1-0 here. Jimenez with a goal. Again, great save. Mendy tried to keep us in it for as long as he could. Sarr had a couple of saves as well, keeping them in it. But no doubt about it, for me, Wolves dominated and had the better opportunities throughout the match. Just had no focal point up top. Havertz would have played there instead. But again, because he was feeling ill, I'm hoping he'll be back for this game. And in theory, if he was just feeling a bit ill and doesn't have the virus. But if not, then, well, he might start or might not, playing that false number 9 role. Plenty of replays, but not a lot of great opportunities. That was a good one. Great save from Sarr. Ooh, I didn't know where he was. He was like, oh shit, the ball's come to me. Had a shot and it just went over. Well guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it weren't the result we wanted. Hopefully it'll be better in real life, of course. And going forward, I'll probably do one or two more commentaries on these, and then over the Christmas period I won't be able to because people will just be here, so I let the commentary team do it for me, just to give you that fair warning. In January we start up a new career mode and stuff like that, so you guys will be able to vote on that, and I'll do an update video for January sometime about 6 days into January or something, when people go back to work and everything else like that, so I couldn't have time to record and stuff like that. Anyway guys, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links for that will be in the description below, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, and keep the blue flag flying high.